right, coming down in 5, 4, 3.
I'm Brittany Burby with NextCom Connection. Let's take a look at the sports world today with Sam Terriot. Hey, Sam.
Hi. Looks like it's a bad day for Arkansas football coach Bobby Petrino after he initially lied about the circumstances surrounding his motorcycle accident on April 1st. Athletic Director Jeff Long says Petrino knowingly misled him, the school, and the public when he said that he was alone at the time of the crash. In fact, he was with football department staffer Jessica Dorrell. Petrino later admitted he had an inappropriate relationship with her. Long said Petrino violated a number of school policies by hiring Dorrell after having a relationship with her and failing to disclose it to the school. After firing Petrino, issued a statement apologizing for what he calls selfish decisions that could cost him his job. Let's get to some sports action. The torrid shooting Celtics beat Miami for the second time in 9 days. Paul Pierce scored 27 points, and Kevin Garnett added 24 to lead Boston to a 115-107 win over the Heat. The Celtics shot a season-high 61%, including their first 8 shots of the fourth quarter. Rajon Rondo chipped in with 19 points and 14 assists. That's the 18th straight double-digit assists for the Celtics guard, the NBA's longest such streak in 20 years. The Celtics took control of the game in the fourth quarter by hitting their first 8 shots. It was all downhill from the Heat from there. It was a busy night in baseball. Let's check out the action. Miguel Cabrera doubled and scored on Prince Fielder's single as the Detroit Tigers beat Tampa Bay 5-2 to stay unbeaten in the young baseball season. The Texas Rangers got a 4-hit pitching performance from Neftali Feliz over 7 innings to beat Seattle 1-0. This was Feliz's first starting appearance since blowing a 2-run lead in Game 6 of last year's World Series. It was another bad night for Boston. They fell to Toronto by a score of 7-3. Adrian Gonzalez drove in all 3 runs for the Red Sox. Baltimore and the Yankees went 12 innings before the Yanks pulled it out by a score of 5-4. Kansas City got 6 sharp innings from their opener, Danny Duffy, as they beat the Oakland Athletics 3-0. That game was shortened by the rain in the 8th inning. Rain took the Indians and White Sox out of action completely. No makeup date yet for the rainout over the National League side. Chipper Jones came off the disabled list and had a single and 2-run homer to lead Atlanta to a 6-4 win over Houston. Jones, who is 40 years old, missed the Braves' first 4 games after surgery to repair torn tissue in his left knee. Elsewhere in the National League, Andre Ethier celebrated his 30th birthday and 15th anniversary of the Dodger Stadium by hitting the go-ahead home run with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th to give the Dodgers a 2-1 win over Pittsburgh. Milwaukee turned to a 5-run first inning to beat the Cubs 7-4, and both Carlos Beltran and David Freese smacked homers to lead St. Louis to a 3-1 win over Cincinnati. One more baseball note, John Moores, the owner of the San Diego Padres, has put the team up for sale again. The National League team is back on the market after a proposed deal to sell it to former agent Jeff Morad collapsed last month. The word from inside the MLB that the deal fell through when baseball owners refused to approve it. And this final note of warning, Britain's anti-doping agency says it has started testing international athletes in Britain ahead of the London Olympics. Information has been gathered from international sports federations and national anti-doping organizations to target athletes who are in Britain to train or compete before the July 27th to August 12th Olympics. Heads up athletes, officials say would-be Olympians can be tested without notice. That's sports on NESCOM Connections. Back to you, Brittany.
Thank you. That was all for NESCOM Connection. I'm Brittany Burby, and it's good to...
Okay.